The Rolling Resistance is a bus full of warriors that came out of standing route the no-dapple camps known as Oceti or Oceti Shikoing camp. We all represent different camps within Oceti Shikoing, 7-generation warriors, Kitchen, Red Lake camp, Two Kettle, and the Mohawk camp. For myself, that's my people in that fight, the Great Sioux Nation or the Oceti Shikoing.
All my people stand up and fight. It's alright.
We've been on this journey since the raid that happened on February 22nd, 2017, and February 23rd, 2017. And we were feeling kind of displaced, betrayed. I don't know what to explain it as, but we didn't feel like the fight was over, so we decided that we're going to continue this journey and be an asset in this movement in other areas, such as other pipeline fights, talking to youth, talking to universities, and at different events, sharing our stories, but also sharing our gifts, so we all have different gifts. We add healing to the movement through our food. We add healing through the movement through our songs.
Fight for today, fight for tonight. Take it to a great.
We have hip-hop artists, powwow singers, different professions within our group. So we have a lot of talented people who felt they've given up their life for this movement and for this cause, and will continue to. We've been through over a dozen states, probably over 20 cities, quite a few reservations. So we've been to Red Lake, we've been to Rosebud. We went from North Dakota to Pine Ridge, South Dakota for the AIM Liberation Day events. We also headed out to Washington, D.C. to march there at the White House.
I come a long way from where I come from to be able to be here with my brothers and sisters. You know, like he said, a lot of us didn't know each other before the journey that we were let out on. But we all knew that there was a calling for us to be brought to this place and why we were brought there. And it was for the water, and it was for the children, and it was for the life.
And we also went to New York City. We did a flash mob in Times Square. And we inherited this role, so we're going to continue in our own home communities, but also all over Turtle Island to educate people on treaty rights, on environmental justice, on social justice, on water, being a water protector and what that really means, and why this fight has been so passionate for each and every one of us. The majority of the people who were riding on the bus throughout this journey did come from the reservation, and many of them barely, leaving their own state or even reservation. And so this experience of traveling across the country has also been one of healing, but there's a lot of people who have awakened to the fact that, hey, this is native land, this is my people's territory. Being able to look past things that have kept us from traveling and exploring our lands.
All my people stand up.
Rolling through Chicago.
All right,
Being able to embark on this journey across Turtle Island has been amazing. We've gone across America, and now we're going to go to the Canadian portion of our journeys. And so in Canada, we have the same pipeline fights. We're actually fighting the same pipelines that are out here, for the most part, in the same oil companies.
Stand up! Here we go! This is dedicated to everybody here, that the people from front to back, side to side. Stand up! Here we go!
The power of the people can be a lot stronger than people in power.
Here we go! Hey! Hey! Let's go!
We rolled out with the bus. The bus came from Oceti as well.
Of course, and like I said, I wanted to look you in the eye and tell you this.
Yeah, no, man, that means
I got respect for you guys.
People around the country.
Thank you.
The U.S. federal government and Canada, the Trump administration.
So far, we've had a lot of positive reception from all the different communities. We always have somebody who's going to host us up. We always have somebody who wants to feed us. We always have support everywhere we go.
My name is Jay Espy, and I'm from the Bronx. I've been following the story since it started with the whole pipeline construction. And I had a friend recently who connected me to the folks here today and told me that they were doing a rally at Times Square and that they came from North Dakota and that they had gone to DC. And so I work nearby, so I figured let me find a way to get to them and donate whatever I can to them so that they can continue fighting for the water that is important to everybody here, especially for them in North Dakota, but not only there, but for everyone.
The thing is that every single one of us are 7th generation warriors, and there is a prophecy about the 7th generation warriors rising to fight the Black Snake, and that's a prophecy that's in different tribes and spoken in different ways. The rolling resistance to this movement is, we have Ojibwe, we have Lakota, Dakota, Nakota, we have Mohawks, we had Mexican, we had so many different tribes, so many different indigenous people all come together.
In the pines, where the sun goes.
The Rolling Resistance has been doing fundraisers at different stops along our journeys, and in these fundraisers we do screen printing, we sell merchandise, we do food sales, we share our talents, our music. So in doing these fundraisers, it helps us to fund ourselves along this journey.
It's not over. February 22nd wasn't the last day. We're picking up where the ones before us, we're picking up where they left off. We're continuing that fight. We are our ancestors' prayers being answered. That's why they're scared of us.